hope you're all doing well. I think this could be my last video on the subject of performance 54, because I'm pretty much sold on the fact that the guys and girls that we know that have all signed up to Performance 54, do you know why they've all done it? They've all done it because of the pressure, because of the demand, and the whole YouTube market thing, right? How it all works and everything. They want to produce the best content, right? Everybody does. Man, I'm getting double chins on the front there. And the pressure that they're under as their channels get bigger and bigger and bigger, more subscribers, they're chasing views. They want content with the top players, right? And they want the top courses in the world. They want access to all that stuff. So what better way to get it than go into partnership with a management company who happen to basically manage some of the best golfers in the world. They've got hundreds of golfers on their books, and they've got tied deals with all the big golf resorts. So now you're looking at all these YouTubers that have a massive advantage, way above all the other thousands and thousands of little YouTubers that are banging at the doors with golf constantly, and nobody's taking any notice of them. And that's what they want. They want to hammer home that advantage and basically produce content that no other small YouTuber can even come close to. Even if the likes of all these big YouTubers that have signed deals with the Performance 54, even if they put a pants video out that's absolutely boring, and it's like one of those classic course vlogs, right, where it's like the 30 to 1 minute intro, all professional, zone, drone shots and flying in and showing you the course with some music, right? Then it cuts in and it's like them hitting a few shots like in slow-mo and things like that, and then it's walking up the fairway, and then it's, oh, look where we are today, and you're thinking, board.com, stunk, you haven't even got like 5 minutes into the video. But there's a trade-off. The trade-off is that they may be getting all these cracking locations, they may be getting all these great tour players to go and play with, and all these opportunities, but they're not getting them for free, they're paying for them, right? So you and me watching it, don't forget that they are paying through the nose for the privilege of those fantastic locations and the great players that they have on their channels. And let's be honest, will they break even on it, right? Because their views have got to be at a certain level. Half of their views, in some cases, revenue-wise, is going to the actual management company. It's a trade-off that they've obviously worked out and thought, well, it's worth doing. But I reckon they've took that trade-off purely on the fact that they cannot handle the pressure of producing videos that they know are substandard or just as normal as any other YouTuber golf-wise is producing, right? We've all seen it. YouTubers doing what's in the bag, right? Nearly anybody can do a what's in the bag. Let's look in your bag and tell you what we've got. other sort of things, you know, like club reviews and things like that. Anybody can do a club review. Let's get the club, let's hit it, let's review it, let's talk about it. Yeah. Virtually anybody can do it. It's not it's not exciting, is it really? And once you've seen one driver, you've seen them all. You could take the 20 best drivers this year and hit them, and you wouldn't. You might have one or two that you like more than the other ones, but performance-wise, there's nothing going to be like jumping out, going, "Hallelujah!" You know, I mean, they're all really good. Let's be honest. Same with the irons. I mean, you know, when was the last time you saw anybody make a duff set of irons, for example, or a crap wedge? When was the last time you ever picked up a crap wedge? And come to think of it, when was the last time you were in a pro shop? All right, we'll change that. When was the last time you, like, you know, picked up a putter, right, from either your mate's bag or a rack in a pro shop, and you went, oh, gee, I couldn't put up with that. That's the worst putter I've ever seen in my life. It just doesn't happen now. They've totally gone safe. Every single golf club that they make now is like, there's no individuality. All right, there's a couple of graphic tweaks, but my God, they all look the same. Look at the tailor-made spider putter, right? For example, that became so popular and so good. Even Odyssey started to copy it, and I mean, Scotty Cameron's even got one that looks similar now. It's just, listen, if they want to go down that road and try and, I think, you know, the bigger YouTubers actually, as much as they say, oh, we care about YouTube and we care about the little guy. Actually, they don't. They just want to shut the little guy down and have all the big bucks for themselves, because that's them. They are ruthless, right? They didn't get to this position with thousands of subscribers by helping anybody, did they really? They just did it for one person, and that was themselves. And they, right or wrong, comment below. Remembering that I'm trying to do something that I think's a bit out of the norm, which is give all my ad revenue away to charity. And quite frankly, I don't think anybody's really interested. You know, what have you got to do these days to make a difference? Because you can batter your head off a brick wall till you're blue in the face or in A&E, and nobody takes any notice. And yet, if you do something else and just like sheer stupidness, and folk just go mad for it, and you're thinking, it don't figure.